It's Feeney's mustache.
Oh, it's Feeney's mustache.
One day you're gonna see us so trending.
Welcome back to another episode of Car Chase Sagas. We got a suspect in a attack helicopter, flying a little wobbly. We're up here in the mountains, coming real low to the ground, and uh-oh, there's some bikers. Narrowly misses on the left, pedaling those plastic little footstools as fast as they can for their life. If there was ever an unfair fight, it's got to be this one. But I tell you, if I'm the bikers, I got to feel a little hopeful in that this guy doesn't seem to know how to fly at all or shoot, and therefore aim. Going into the trees. Pulls up and avoids collision. I think it's obvious to me and all the viewers at home, another very close call on the left there, that this man has no pilot training whatsoever. We have a complete rank amateur up here. God only knows how he even acquired this vehicle. It must be military grade. I mean, it's shooting friggin' rockets. Bikers still alive and still pedaling. And there's just no way that they thought this was the way they were going to get their cardio again. Another shot right in front this time. That's 3 very close calls. Now police on the scene. Somehow only 1 star despite having this attack helicopter and shooting missiles. Another shot in front, just misses. Folks, I'm watching this right now just like you would a scary movie. Peeking through the slits of my fingers. I don't think I want to see this ending. Leveling up again, getting ready to... trying to find a shot. Tree on the left, can it get him? Oh, he just about chopped that one down. We've learned a little bit about these indestructible trees in a previous video. But man, it sure did look like he was going to chop that one down. Cop car blocking salvation for the bikers. They're forced to go around. And he got one. Oh my goodness, you can barely see the wreckage, and I'm so thankful for that. The arms and legs scattered over the mountainside. And hold your horses, there's still 1 biker alive. Coming up on the rear and... oh! He blamed himself. This suspect has made an unexpected fiery exit. And can I just say it? A body count of 1 is pretty dang embarrassing with an attack helicopter. I mean, you killed 1 guy, 2 including yourself. Get out of here. Got another suspect moving on foot. And a sucker punch to the temple later. That's what we call a one-hitter quitter. That lady's dead. Gives a 5-finger stinger to the back. And here's an old woman, punched her right in her private area and is now kicking that area. Local hero gets rocked enough to lose his hat and does not even get 1 punch in. Kicks his head for good measure, and he's on to the next victim. People are starting to run away, but this woman had no idea what's going on. Looked a lot like the first kill. This man getting kicked to death. Now 2 more vigilantes. I gotta think they're not gonna do much more. Another hat on the ground. And this fella has just killed 7 people with his bare hands. Has now taken out a grenade. Chucking it at a car at a stoplight. He wisely breaks the law and goes past that red light. I gotta guess the police would think that's kosher. Another hand bomb. This one, not a great throw. I don't think it's gonna touch anyone. Takes out a pistol, an immediate headshot, and now can't hit anything. Never mind, another death. 2 officers now down. He still has killed more men with just his bare hands. And another self-annihilation. Now you gotta give it up for this guy. This dude killed like 9 people, 7 of them with his God-given hands. Who needs an attack helicopter? Not this dude. But he is going to need a closed casket. Another man wandering around the same area trying to beat a fire hydrant up. Can't even make contact. Looks like he has the hand bombs as well, and he's going to drop and run. Now on paper, this might just look like tomfoolery. But I assure you, grenades are illegal. You are not even supposed to have them in your possession. Now firing into cars, looking like he's trying to score a headshot. Car to the right has no idea what he's rolling up on. Probably was just laughing at that fire hydrant going off. Now he's starting to understand the gravity as he speeds off. One officer dead, 2 officers dead. And he's going to grab that headshot he was longing for. Shoots the driver of a lifted black truck. And his dead body careens it over to the gas station. Now in a police car, going in reverse, another hydrant up. If you're counting at home, that's 2. Good shot of the aforementioned lifted truck. Now he just kind of parked here. Oh, it looks like he's taking out those bombs. This is actually a really good throw. Officer going sideways to the left, and a civilian blown up on the right. Now he's sending more out of the car. There's no defense for this. Dead bodies, fire, and most of all, car shrapnel litter the scene. Blows up the gas pumps, and he's off. No, he stopped again. These officers certainly made the wrong move by stopping. Now they've turned into shish kebabs without the stick. Flame broiled. Taking a page out of a mega fast food operation, and he's having it his way. Unfortunately, that way is blowing up people with grenades while driving a stolen police car. Rolling over some unfinished housing or maybe a business of some kind, now chucking a grenade again, left-handed. We have a southpaw criminal here and blew himself up. I'm really starting to see a pattern here. What was that? Was that the grenade? Did he throw multiple grenades? Who cares? Next suspect, we've never started one quite like this before, looking directly down the barrel. That's a headshot, dead shot as a street pole goes down.
Why? You bequeathed me this vehicle.
Stuck on the light pole there, and this civilian launches into the air and does a flip. Continues to drive on. Lost at least 2 bumpers. Suspect's car is just completely stuck on that pole. He's resigned to get another car. This one a big SUV.
Would you open your fucking eyes?
Gonna take out the legs of the man whose car he stole and then hit 3 more pedestrians. And these big SUVs, they take a while to get going, but once they do, they will shatter bones and families. He says he's had enough of this big old dinosaur and gets out. He's gonna drop a grenade. That might be close enough to blow him up. Nope. Unfortunately, it doesn't follow with the other suspects, at least not yet. I don't know why he had to blow that one up, but I don't know why these guys do any of this kind of stuff. Back on the open road. This time in a somewhat sporty black car. It doesn't seem to be picking up too quickly, though. Probably more of a luxury car. A lot of nice property out here. I mean, of course, it's by the water. There's another fire hydrant down. Going just past the fire station. No, he's stopping here. Hot potato. Yeah, it's going to be a very hot potato, actually. Cutting through this town just about dusk. Oh, and he's going up, ramping it. The field goal's good off the pole. Doinks that one in, and now he's on the train tracks, and the train is there. Oh, yeah, the hand's out the window. There it goes. Wow, he's actually smart enough to move off the tracks. Indestructible trains. Thank the Lord. Throws a couple more in vain. These ones aren't even going to get to him. Now moving off backwards. He's got a cop over the top. Looks like they crashed themselves. Luckily, the suspect isn't a much better driver himself. Hand out the window, and this is just a horrifying sight because I know what's coming. Driving against traffic. Now finally on the right side of the road. Luckily, I don't think any of those grenades got any of the targets. I'm gonna toss that one out real quick. Oh, that's a good throw. Really good placement on that grenade. Not so much from the officer's perspective, but hey, you gotta give credit where credit's due. Got 3 cops behind him and 1 out in front. Looks like he's gonna keep going off into the wilderness now. This doesn't look like the best vehicle for this situation. I think he's realized that and now is back on the road. This car's beat up pretty badly. All the windows are busted out. And he's taking cover behind. No longer throwing grenades, he's shooting rockets, folks. Going for the chopper. Just missed. Second shot. He missed again. Police starting to close in. He's back in the car. Gone again. So, sun about to set. No popped tires. No windows. And one lone traffic cone in the middle of the road. Going off-road, going up on top of this hill. He's out again. A major death wish for this chopper, and wish granted, hits the tail of it. He's fish food. Do fishes eat people? Now they've turned into shish kebabs without the stick. Flame broiled.